welcome to a reading vlog. I've done a couple shots for the vlog already, but I haven't actually done an intro yet. So it's been a filming kind of day. I just filmed my Alabaster Bible haul, so I'll also leave all that information in the details of this video, their website, and my coupon code Kelsey10 for 10% off if you want to make a purchase, which I highly encourage you to do so because these are the best, most beautifully designed Bibles I've ever seen. And anyway, yeah, let's do a reading vlog. I just feel like every time I see Reagan post a vlog of her week and her weekend, because now she does both, I'm just like, why don't I do that? I can do that. She's doing it. I can do it. It's not hard. I just have to pick up my camera and talk about what I'm reading. So that inspired me. So thank you, Reagan, for being an inspiration as usual. But let me share the two things for sure I plan on reading in this reading vlog. I say for sure, but like that always changes. But still, this is kind of like my initial thought. Are you gonna say hello? Hello, I didn't take a second nap today because I was too busy talking in my crib to myself. Let me go get the books to talk about for this vlog. Where is it? Let's go get a towel. Towel, towel for messes. I have no idea where my book went. I was reading it. The only place I was reading it was in my room today. And it's just gone. Penny, where did you hide my book? She probably is somewhere. I found my book. I made it in the bed, so. I'm reading my book of the month pick, which is The Maidens. So this is the author who wrote The Silent Patient. I haven't read The Silent Patient, but I know a lot of people love it, and so I just thought I'd get on the hype train and start it. And I'm gonna read the little blurb to you because I read it this morning and it sounds perfect. It also sounds like The Secret History, which is why it sounds perfect to me. Yes, she would be a part of this as well. Okay, it's a spellbinding tale of psychological suspense weaving together Greek mythology, murder, and obsession. So that sounds really great. She wants to hold it for us. The next book I'm gonna read is The Truth. Nope, don't lose my spot, girl. What page am I on? 40. Everyone remember 40. The next book I'm gonna read is The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen. I meant to read this in May, but I just didn't get to it, so I plan on rereading that after I read The Maidens. It is like the ultimate throwback. This was my favorite book in high school. I feel like it was every girl who liked Sarah Dessen, their favorite book. It's really good, and I think I'm going to really like the reread of it. Like, the more I think about reading it again, the more I'm excited to read it and see the characters again and just everything about it. I'll check in later when I've read a bit more and I actually have time to talk, but right now I really do not, so later. Hey guys, it's the next day and I have a really exciting little home renovation project I'm working on. Actually, I just got started. So I bought some new cabinet gold, I don't know what you want to call these things because they're not like knobs. I bought gold ones and I'm gonna work on installing all of those. And I started an audiobook this morning for The Girl with the Louding Voice, and I listened to like an hour and a half or so while I was mopping and cleaning the house, and I'm really getting into it, so it's the perfect opportunity for me to continue listening to that audiobook. And I'm just so excited for how my kitchen is going to turn out. Let me start off just by showing you what it looks like now. So these are the current hardware pieces. Nothing wrong with them. Like, obviously totally fine, but just to make me happy, I found them on Amazon and they really weren't that expensive, and they're the exact same. They're just this like brushed gold, and I already installed one and I love the look of it. So I'm gonna get to work listening to my book. I'll check in later. have a little unboxing, or I don't know, it's not a box, but I ordered a new Kindle sleeve. My friend Mary, she got one from this Etsy shop, and so I went on their website and picked out one myself because they're so cute. But look at our little packaging. Let's just destroy it now. And I think I'm gonna love it. Oh my gosh. This is so perfect. Oh, I love it. And it has the tie at the top, and they're in all different sizes, so I got the small one, and this one is gonna fit the Kindles. I'll leave her Etsy shop below if you want some stuff, but honestly, it was so hard to decide a print because every single print is beautiful, and you can get different color on the bottom. You can get like a dark brown. I chose the tan. I think you can also get black, but okay, let me untie this so I can nestle my little Kindle. Ugh, I'm obsessed. My Kindle is all super snug, and there's definitely a good bit of room, so this can work for other books as well. Just had to share this cuteness. Hey guys, so it's Sunday and I have a reading update for The Maidens. I actually was so close to finishing it earlier this morning, but then Penny woke up from her nap and I have like 40 pages to go. And this is a very quick read, so that 40 pages would probably take me less than half an hour, maybe even less than that. And I'm getting to a part where it's just like unputdownable, so it's really hard to like have to put my bookmark in and walk away. But I am so close. Like, definitely the next time I go to pick this up, I will be finishing it. So I don't know if I even gave a like description of The Maidens, but it's a mystery suspense novel about this woman who gets involved with this investigation for these young women who are getting murdered. And it gets very twisted, as you can imagine, and like the whole time I'm just like, can people just listen to her? Like, just listen to her. Just take her seriously. Like, that's all I want this whole entire book. So it's really frustrating, but it's also really good, and things keep happening that it just like a new layer unfolds, and I love all the characters. Like, there's definitely a lot that is unknown, I feel like, about every single character in this book. So just waiting for everything to get revealed has been really interesting, and I'm really just enjoying it so much. So yes, I am so close to finishing it. I'll do another update once I do finally finish it. And I have an update on my audiobook. I'm still listening to The Girl with the Louding Voice, and I have 4 hours left. It's just about like this young girl living in a village in Nigeria and her life and where she ends up, the situation she ends up in. She's definitely having quite a struggle, but like there's so much hope for her, and she is a girl whose whole desire is just to go to school. Like, she loves learning, she wants to get an education so she can have a job one day, and that's really her burning passion and desire in life. So we're just following her journey, and it's really good. The audiobook is really good, but I do have to listen to it on 1.25 speed because of the accent. I just need to listen a little bit slower so I'm comprehending what I'm listening to, but it's still really good, and I'm enjoying that for sure, although it definitely is a harder read. It's an easy life that our girl is living. So I'm enjoying that. So those are my 2 reads at the moment, and I'll just be checking back in once I finish The Maidens, and I can't wait. I just like, I feel like I know what's gonna happen, but I'm also expecting it not to happen. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'll check in later. Alright, I finished The Maidens, and I don't really want to say too much about this because I think this is definitely a book worth going in not knowing much, as most thrillers tend to be. So I'll leave you with some buzzwords that if I see any of these and they sound interesting to you, you probably would like this as well. It has a dark academia feel to it. I don't know if it's actually classified as, but that's definitely the impression that I got. You don't really want to put this book down. Like I said, I was really unfortunate. I was getting near the end and then Penny woke up from her nap. So yes, make sure you have some undivided time to read this book. Also, I forgot to mention, but it also deals a lot with the study of Greek and Greek mythology. So if that's interesting to you at all, this would probably be very cool for you. And like, it talks about literature as well. So there's a lot of scholarly themes in this book that I feel like a lot of people could really enjoy. I don't know if I said it, but I gave it 5 stars. Like I was kind of thinking, oh, like a 4, but no, it really, I feel like for what I liked about it and how much I loved this setting, gets a 5-star rating from me. So please read The Maidens if it sounds at all interesting to you. I'd love to hear your thoughts if you have read it. A lot of people have read it already and I've seen the reviews and they're all really liking them. I haven't really been reading the reviews because I didn't want to spoil myself for anything. So anyway, up next I'm going to be doing a reread of The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen. This book takes place during the summer and it is summer now, so I feel like it's just a really good time and very different from The Maidens that I just read. I think I'm really going to enjoy this reread. Like I've honestly just been anticipating reading this book for a while now, so I'm excited to actually sit down and get to it. So I think I'm actually gonna pick it up right now and get started since I have some time to do that. But I just had to share my thoughts on The Maiden. It's definitely a good thriller. I would for sure recommend it.
Excited to have you here for our full body strength workout today. Super pumped for this week of workouts. Let's go ahead and get you set up so we can hop right into it. I've got my jump rope out here for a little bit of warm up and we're gonna hop right into the warm up. So thumbs up if you are ready. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I just wanted to do an update for The Truth About Forever. This is my reread, and this is your sign. If there is a book you're thinking about rereading, just please go ahead and do it, because I have absolutely no regrets about rereading this. Like, I've had the best time. I honestly didn't want to go to sleep last night. I just wanted to stay up reading this. I got to page 224, so I like am over halfway. I just really did not want to put it down. Like, revisiting these characters and the setting and the story, I just loved it, and I love knowing what's going to happen, and it's just such a comforting thing to do, to read an old favorite. So if you have a book and you're thinking there's so many new releases, I don't have time to go back and reread my favorites from the past, do yourself a favor and go ahead and read them, because I am so enjoying this. Like, I don't want to finish my reread, but this has definitely encouraged me to do more rereading of books. So I already have like a mental list of books I want to reread in the future here, like pretty soon. I guess it's obviously nostalgia that's making me love this book, but I still inherently am loving this. So it takes me back to high school. Like, I feel like I'm in my old room in my mom's house. I didn't yet share the kitchen. So all of the cabinets have been updated with this new hardware, and I feel like it looks really good. Like, I'm a huge fan of it. The lighting is just so bad today. It just started raining, and it's gonna be raining for the rest of the day. So a nice chill afternoon. I'm gonna get back to just hanging with my girl, and I'll check in later. So yesterday I went to the library with Penny just as a little outing for us, and it actually was really nice. We're gonna go probably every week now. But my library, I don't know if your library has this thing called the Lucky Day Collection. Basically, the Lucky Day Collection holds back really popular books and books that would otherwise be like weeks or months long holds, and sometimes you can find some really good ones. So I was able to find That Summer by Jennifer Weiner. I have been really wanting to read this ever since I finished Big Summer. And then this one is like one I'm the most excited about, is Sunflower Sisters, I think. You can't even see it because it's underneath here. Honestly, every Martha Hall Kelly book I've read, I've given 5 stars, so like no pressure, but I'm probably gonna love it. This is historical fiction and it takes place during the Civil War, so I am just like so excited to read this. No ma'am, this is a new book. So yeah, I'm really excited about both of these. The only downside is that there is a 2-week hold for them because they are so popular, not 3 weeks like normal. So I gotta get to reading them. But I think I'm gonna start with Sunflower Sisters, and then I will read That Summer. So yeah, just had to share my like really good finds from the library yesterday. Alright, so I'm ending the vlog here. It's actually like the Saturday after the last clip that I took. It's just been a crazy but good week, and I read another book within that week, but I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to have a full review for it up really soon because it is my favorite book I've read in 2021, and I really don't think I'm going to read another book in 2021 that is going to be better than this book. So I'm gonna leave you on a little cliffhanger of sorts. I mean, like if you follow me on Instagram, there's no cliffhanger because you know exactly. But if you don't, then sorry, you'll have to wait until that review / me just gushing about that book comes out. But anyway, enough of that. Thank you so much for watching and happy reading.